Yes, definitely.
Forget all this reading and writing bullshit. You like horses?
Sure.
Have you ever had sex on a horse?
What?
Or with a horse? Oh,
That's the time.
only on Wednesdays.
Why is she leaving? He's a comedy king. It's amazing.
Emma, sorry. Joe, Emma! Emma!
Oh, Richard, you got a bad reputation after that date.
So random.
It's a true story. I had a friend from Syria, and he was telling me how, cool it was to have sex on a horse.
Right.
And he
How
invited me to
fascinating.
Syria because he's got stables.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't gay, but it was strange.
Very, very
How can
strange.
any woman deny this?
I mean, with him, the sex on the horse.
I gathered that one.
Maybe because when it moves, it kind of wobbles and it's, I don't know.
Hello, my friends. I'm Blue and welcome to Le Super Seducer 2. Today we are in chapter 4. Here we do the perfect run with older Mahmoud, younger woman. The man, the myth, the legend. Mahmoud is in town and he has some dates. Can he seduce his Habibi? Will the 25-year age gap help or hinder him? Goal, Habibi love. Let's hope we can give her a raccoon again. It's important. But he doesn't have a beard.
Finally.
Oh, place me. No, he's on Tinder.
Glasses.
His eyes. Beautiful. I fucking knew it. Let's take a picture of
I'm
Richard.
fine with that if any guys want to use my picture on Tinder.
No, that's catfishing, and that's a big no.
Oh, boring. Dive bar for millennials.
This is terrible. It's something we need to be aware of in this level because he's older and obviously he doesn't want to be trying to act young and go into a place where he's going to look like a granddad. What do you think?
Yeah, this isn't going to work for him.
Isn't that sexy? At a hip bar. Oh,
See, now this one's wrong, and it's because it's one of those situations where he's going to be in the bar looking like a granddad, which is not good because he is kind of the granddad age.
It's not the message we want to put across, right?
No,
But we got his
do
picture.
much better. So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially
if you're not
compared
cool?
to some environment where he might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have the
Business
day.
meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
Beautiful,
course.
blonde,
Yeah.
beautiful boobies.
Big boobs.
Big boobs.
Alright. What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go, meet her,
Same, Richard.
seduce her, and slay her.
But what is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it
These
all
jokes
under
don't get
control,
any
so
better.
I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
And I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need
No,
to
we
see.
With the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
No, we
Good
know.
luck,
Okay,
mate.
Richard.
See ya.
See you.
Have
Assalamu
fun.
alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao.
Sayonara.
Max! Yalla!
Is this a music video? It's never cool to be never darkly cool. Well, hello. Strange fancy restaurant. She's like, where's Richard?
Emma! Please be seated.
You don't look like your photo.
Color shallowness. Always works.
Can't believe you'd be so shallow to judge Mahmoud over a picture.
I'm not shallow. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I mean, why should I lie to you?
To try to get me to do something with you?
I mean, you're just looking at the exterior. Look at my heart. You know, it's bleeding for you at the moment.
But you lied to me. Why can't you just put your real photo on?
Yeah, but the PA fault. Like, you know, it wasn't my fault, but you know, you're here now, and you know, I want you to spend some time with me. You won't regret it. You look so beautiful. I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
got a beautiful heart as well.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay.
That actually works.
Thank you.
But only for 5 minutes.
Okay, sit down.
Show her Yorina.
That's the right option. There's not a fantastic option in this situation, but that's about as good as you can do here.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
That looks like
Tea
hot
for
water,
two.
not tea. Hey,
I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto,
No, only got 5 minutes.
my child. Strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto!
Yes, sir.
And she's a no smoker. Oh, the daughter is better than a virgin.
Emma, you look like my
That's
daughter.
even better.
What?
I was seeing a Finnish woman. She gave me albino child, beautiful, just like you.
Oh, this is weird. No, I don't
Weird? How dare you insult my daughter?
What? I'm not insulting your
Stop
daughter.
Well, what are you doing?
I don't need to be here.
Hey, you come back. I've ordered shisha.
No, I'm gone.
Hey, come back.
What
Hey,
about
what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Oh, stupid fucking bitch.
Don't tell me this is a no-go. That's great.
This is clearly obvious why this wouldn't work.
Because
Why?
he's old or because he's comparing to his daughter?
Yeah, you're instantly creating the boundaries of their relationship.
And it's not very sexy, is it? So
Not
you look
sexy.
like a relative.
Except
No.
you're from Alabama. Alabama, it's a compliment.
Am I you still a virgin?
What? I'm not answering that question.
That's a straightforward question.
So
It's
it's a
none of
yes.
your business.
You have to answer the question.
I am not going to answer that question.
If you want to be whore number 13, you have to answer now.
You're fucking disgusting. I'm
You
gone.
fucking stupid whore.
Oh,
You wasted
fuck
my
off.
fucking time.
Yeah, cool. Great.
You'll never walk
Go
again in
buy
this town.
someone. I don't give a fuck.
You silly bitch.
I love him. Oh, he's great.
Gross.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Why?
You made Mahmoud so happy today.
Don't tell me you got a
You
erection.
really
on the
made the
table.
right decision, and it means
That's
so
even
much
more
to me
creepy
that
than the other.
you stayed and made this a special occasion. You know, maybe we are
They're getting
meant to
creepy.
be. Emma, You are one in a million. You are a special girl.
You're not.
Thank you, I appreciate the compliment.
You are exotic looking with such a beautiful inner quality. I can't thank you enough. Cheers, my princess.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
No, she doesn't realize that.
Amazing. Well done.
Uh-huh.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
Tinder. Yeah, don't come here to talk business with a
I
woman.
didn't come here to discuss business with a woman.
Excuse me?
I mean, it's easier to teach a camel algebra.
Oh, it's easier to teach a camel algebra than it is to teach you manners, and I'd rather be with them.
Mahmoud, me, business guru. Richard Branson, the stupid virgin, called me for business tips.
I'm leaving.
You leaving?
I'm gonna ride my
How
camel.
dare you?
Oh, she got a camel.
Well, fuck off then.
Oh,
Bitch.
it's better than stand-up comedy.
So do you agree with Mahmoud on this one, Charlotte?
No, I don't, and I'm not surprised in the slightest why this didn't work.
Could we talk about business?
Oh.
Of course.
You don't have to worry about money or anything. Even my worst whore has a diamond Cartier watch. If she has a baby, it's like the biggest lottery win.
Oh my god, she's so lucky. How do I become one of those?
There is a seeding system, and you have to, enter a competition.
Like a horse
a
race.
competition for world's best harem?
Yes.
She's interested.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because
It usually works.
fuck that. No.
You won't get a better opportunity in your life to be wealthy.
Any opportunity is a better opportunity than you. I'm done.
That's
Bye.
quite harsh.
King hell. You're walking out? Okay, Rolex then.
Go fuck a camel.
Oh, it's the camels. Mad upbeat music. Bah, bah, bah.
So this one was a bit too direct. Like for a rich guy, you shouldn't offer explicitly, maybe. Yeah.
No, it's as if he was expecting something in return. It's not cool.
He
Well,
was.
he kind of is. He's on Tinder, so.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too.
You
I think
special
it's really
snowflake.
important.
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
The drugs work.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and if he says he's trying to make the world a better
Anti-porn.
place as well, that's even better.
And I think it's a little bit more interesting
best
than just
porn
saying very
cameraman in this world.
plainly what you do.
Definitely.
Emma,
Be
did
passionate
I
about
tell
child
you that
protection.
I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, please. Don't say this
Please.
is going well.
I am
Let's
ready
go.
for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination.
Eyes,
Your
eyes.
chair is
Oh,
waiting.
eyes.
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me, I
Right
like to
pose.
read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
So she's
Russian
flexible.
ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going
Russian
to book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Yes, definitely.
Forget all this reading and writing bullshit. You like horses?
Sure.
Have you ever had sex on a horse?
What?
Or with a horse? Oh,
That's the time.
only on Wednesdays.
Why is she leaving? He's a comedy king. It's amazing.
Emma,
Well, Richard, you got a bad reputation after that date.
So random.
It's a true story. I had a friend from Syria, and he was telling me how cool it was to have sex on a horse.
Right.
He
How
invited me
fascinating.
to Syria because he's got stables.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't gay, but it was strange.
Very, very
How can
strange.
any woman deny this?
I mean, with him, the sex on the horse.
I gathered that one.
Maybe because when it moves, it kind of wobbles and it's...
Hmm.
I don't know.
So you like to read,
No.
which means you're intelligent. You like to write, which means you're curious. And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
I'm sorry for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
No, the
That's
horse
the
is
right
better.
answer. Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it
What did
right,
you
it's
say?
impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
Don't listen, just talk about horses.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Ah, the shisha.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please. So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
She looks like my daughter, but she's actually not my daughter. Oh, yes.
I have a great idea.
This is really
He's a good-looking boy. How about a threesome? Me at the front, him at the back. That will be the best orgy ever.
I'm sorry, I almost got sick.
It's like,
No,
I'm
I have a better
interested.
idea. You two guys can fuck each other, and I'm leaving.
It was just a suggestion. You don't have to walk off.
It's like, I'm in. You got money. Take me.
You want to join me?
Never do that. Threesomes or
Boring.
waiters or anything, yeah? What do you think?
Vile.
Vile.
Give her the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Now I'm a dick. I love it.
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose
That's the right
that's
answer.
the best way to do it.
Really? Just saying I got money and you don't.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
250. That's a good one.
In my family, you're only as old as the sum of all the child brides.
Child brides, as in children.
No, younger brides.
You're married to kids?
No, they are young. No, children as such.
Disgusting. That's
only
pedophilic. You're a
teeth.
pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
I gotta go.
I've just got a lot of love to give everybody.
I'm calling Interpol.
Hey, calling who?
Calling it the fool.
Calling the cops. Bye.
No need to call them.
But I already got teeth.
Emma!
Disgusting.
Chatter and upbeat trendy music.
Child brides.
That's pretty bad, yeah?
For a harem? Really? I'm young at heart.
I'm 50, but you know what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally like younger women?
I love younger women, you know, because I'm young at heart. I've
But
got
I
so
have to
much
have
love
teeth.
to give everybody.
what happens when they get a little older?
I'd
Like a
bless them
new
with the
one.
next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything for you.
You're still sitting here after that
Fair
statement.
enough. I guess so.
Yeah, this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, you know, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger or she could work to appear
These
more
segments
mature.
are kind of
I
boring.
think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older, but being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but it makes
do you
it
wanna see
pretty
my wiener?
obvious, you know, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Mirroring her or licking? Licking, come on with these eyes. Oh, it's as great as I thought. Why are the subtitles still there?
This is really creepy.
And one of 10,
yeah,
10
very
cases
creepy,
works
don't
every
do it.
time. This is really creepy. Ah, beautiful. That's how you seduce a lady for your harem. Is she pissed now? She's confused. Show your boobies. And I mean Mahmoud, not her.
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner certificate proudly on the wall. So obviously we learned all this mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff.
Listening is
And what
boring.
you'll notice is that when you have a good connection, you could just be like, oh, we're naturally,
Naturally mirroring.
you're both doing that, or you're both doing
You
that.
don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
And if she
Oopsie.
does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or at least means you've got that connection.
These eyes are beautiful. Say she's hot because she's on her phone.
What are you doing with my phone? What? No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Halas!
My phone.
Two!
No.
Nothing can
What the?
happen.
Someone do something. He just put my phone in water. What the fuck?
Didn't.
Fuck.
Claims in
God damn it.
Happy ending.
Get him out of here.
Not the best way to handle it, right? Losing your temper and destroying her phone.
Nope, and he is definitely not going to get a second date out of this.
Oh, really?
Wouldn't it be a good idea if you didn't use the phone? I have switched my phone off because I want to give you all my attention and...
That's why I'm marrying you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really rude of me. I just got some text that I just had to reply to, but you're right. We're here.
I understand.
I guess so.
Thank you.
Bye, Camel.
Great, great, really great. I would always do this, even if it was the role reversal. I should always call someone out if they're overusing their phone. And if they're using their phone at the dinner table, I just think it is a big no-no.
And people know that you don't like it, and they know that it's wrong as well. So if you kind of let it slide, it's a bit odd, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Nope. He's angry. Teen's pussy lover. Ah, come on, set up an account.
Yeah, it's happy chat. It's really fun.
Happy chat?
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
Set me up an account.
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
What username would you
Please
give,
don't write it.
Mahmoud?
The Iron Sheik.
You got a great sense of humor.
It's like she's a bimbo.
So this is one of those moments, again, for older guys when you're trying to kind of play young and kind of get into her world. It's never going to work out well. It's like, okay, let's set up your account in the thing, and what pictures are you going to... It's awful.
No, it just makes you feel like you're, trying to teach your parents how to do it.
What the fuck
And
is happy chat
I think it's
though?
always best just to play to your strengths.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on happy chat. My
You're pregnant?
friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so...
Ooh. That's great.
For you, my darling, 1 stack.
Are you joking?
My mistake. 2 stack. You buy a hard bargain.
I have over 25 Bitcoin in my account right now, and even if they go to 0 and all my investments are gone, I'd still rather be living in the street than live
kind
as
of
your
arrogant.
whore.
Bitcoin, shitcoin. This is what it's all about. You are ruined.
Fuck off.
Stupid boy. Emma, come here.
She loves me. Why does he have it ready to rap?
So it offers her money, basically, tons of money to stay with him or something.
Yeah, prostitution. Was it?
It's kind of on the borderline, isn't it, between
It's the
prostitution
insinuation,
and...
right?
Wasn't prostitution when you
sex
sleep with
money.
him?
Yeah.
kind of on the border.
On the border?
I've only just met you, and you know, if I can trust you, then
You get a lot
things
of
will
money.
be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people
Is your
close
friend
to him.
beautiful?
That's actually really sweet.
Did you ever have sex in
I
the
like
house?
hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
You don't need to do that, but thank you.
Can you
You're
fucking
so
stop
nice.
writing me?
Cool, that's the right choice. You know, if a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character,
I'm not
I
a
think
nice
that will
character.
show. You know, I think that will show when you're talking to her.
Remember she realized I got more than one woman.
I need to show my unique selling points.
Oh, now comes the winner out. Prostata exam in graphic detail. Why
Emma,
not?
did I tell you about my prostate examination check?
That's what women
No.
want to hear.
Oh
Why?
la la. The doctor called me. I was in, bent over, stuck his glove
She's turned
on, with a little bit of lube, then finger by finger all in, then his fist.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
I was in heaven.
That's what
What an
women want to hear.
experience.
There's something showing up.
This is just totally unnecessary.
Why? It went
Yeah,
so
I
good.
agree. Get these guys away. Unnecessary.
Now be polite to our guests.
But the dog is beautiful. Follow her passion.
So Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my
Follow her
passion
passion.
for helping
You're not making a
people.
lot of money anyways.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
Well, now I
There's
got
so
the money,
many
so
things
stay
I can
with
do,
me.
and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest. And now I'm just sitting here.
Life
you
is about
fuck off?
sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, you know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because
can give life
obviously
advice all the
Mahmoud has
time.
lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of
I got
older
the Camel.
guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I
No,
think
you
it can work
bitchy.
definitely in their favour.
Did she use the shisha one time?
To be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here.
Because I'm
I
not
was about to
Richard?
leave, but there was just something about you that was
My
really
beautiful
sweet.
eyes.
And I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
No problem, compañero. I showed her my Wiener art.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, a little spark missing. Maybe it's the age gap or, I don't know, but, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
Unpaid whore. Always.
Emma, why don't you become one of my unpaid whores? Where you get to cook, you learn how to clean,
That's
you
what
get all the
women wanna hear.
practice in the world for when you do meet someone you like. You have everything. High five!
You missed
No,
the
thank
hand there,
you.
Emma.
I take that as a no then.
Nah, she's interested.
I'd rather eat glass.
Almost.
No, not the best idea for a date invitation, obviously.
Charity party at distance.
Emma, I have an
Boring.
exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting and you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting,
fuck on a horse.
or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic
Let's leave the
one-on-one
country and
second
go
date.
to
No, and
Syria.
it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, the mere exposure effect.
Boring.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but... Well, yeah, I'll think about it, for sure. I'll definitely text you.
She'll never text him.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
I'll never see her again.
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go
And,
as well.
You know, I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't
no,
worry
you've
about
been more than
anything.
nice
No,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can get my own way. It's
Hey,
totally
come
fine.
on!
I like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max,
no.
get...
It's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
Of course, yes. Whew.
Oh, poor little Max. Carry me to my car then. Don't tell me there's another Tinder date here. She's looking for Richard.
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
Casanova.
I'm fine with that if any guys want to use my picture on Tinder.
No, that's catfishing and that's big.
But you got a beautiful face. Can you upload your face? We can make a Richard DLC. $1
So
for
yeah,
your
if
face.
you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a
Oh.
restaurant...
We see you next time. Toodly-doo.
So yeah.